Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We quick random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
I think one thing that we should address is in our last article, you mentioned David Bowie appearing in Zoolander 2, and we recorded that about a week and a half before
his passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
So we weren't being really glib.
Oh, right. Because that episode will come out.
It came out today. Okay. Which is 2 days after
the news broke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we found out in America like Monday morning.
So it's just us talking about Zoolander 2, and you're like, yeah. I mean, if Bowie's in, I'm in.
which I meant
2 weeks prior. It's like
I was not. Yeah, I was being totally honest. Like I wish that he was in it.
So,
but I saw the trailer for Zoolander 2. I'm fully off board. I am not on board whatsoever.
The trailer doesn't make it look great, but I'm still on board and I'm still excited because the first one's awesome. I'm ready.
All right, whatever.
Let's do it. Let's get up in it. No way! Oh shit!
Yeah. Speaking of things I'm fully on board with.
This fuck. This is why I miss doing random articles.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Do you remember when this?
What if we had gotten this article 3 years ago or 2 years ago or whenever the fuck?
Whenever it was like big.
Let me say what it is. The article is Harlem Shake song. Man.
Do you remember? So when this happened, it happened on like a Friday.
Yeah.
And I texted you like, dog, you need to check out these Harlem Shake videos because by Sunday they'll be played.
Yeah, and you were
sure
so
enough,
right.
It was like a 48-hour shelf life, but man, they were hot, dude. I was very into it.
I feel like, like the Obama administration made one, and then it was like,
right.
I don't know if they did,
but that kind of
like
thing,
CNN,
right? Like Steve Jobs.
Did, yeah, it's like, I read this really interesting article shortly after it had flashed and unflashed.
Sure.
About how basically the popularity of the Harlem Shake was all because of companies.
Okay.
So it would be like, look at this crazy company's Harlem Shake video.
The one that got me into it was a company's one because it was just like
a big office,
a huge warehouse space.
There was like a dude on a unicycle.
Yeah,
and I was remember
just like,
that one.
What is this? Like, yeah, fully got me.
So it was like,
yeah,
Harlem Shake wound up being just an insane marketing thing.
Definitely,
that was completely driven by companies,
which I was fine buying into until like the real companies got a hold of it,
like Coke or something.
Right, exactly, right.
We had a friend who made a very funny one.
Yeah.
Kelsey Milligan.
That's right.
And some friends.
And I took it and posted on Reddit and got a little karma out of it.
Nice.
So thanks.
And now someone can go back onto Reddit and look for that post.
Find my name.
Find your name. And see all your
my racist comments,
they
my
can
red pill.
They can lay some perverted justice on you.
No, my comments are very benign. I made sure of it. I use my
benign
alt account.
racism.
Yeah,
right. So to read the article, as if you don't know, Harlem Shake is a song recorded by the American DJ and producer Bauer. It was released as his debut single on May 22nd, 2012 by Mad Decent imprint label Jeffries. I don't know what that sentence means.
I don't either.
It was released as his debut single on May 22nd, 2012.
Cool.
Okay.
With you.
By Mad Decent imprint label Jeffries.
What? Yeah.
And Mad Decent is not.
Is that like an Australian youth wrote this article?
It's not. It's not a modifier of imprint. There are no commas. It's not a modifier. Mad Decent has its own article.
Weird that the Harlem Shake guy doesn't have his ducks in a row.
You know what? It should probably be by Mad Decent imprint label, comma Jeffries. That's the name of the
Jeffies?
Mad Decent. Jeffries, sorry. JEFFREE''S.
Okay. Very.
It doesn't matter.
Dumb.
The up-tempo song incorporates a mechanical bass line, Dutch house synth riffs, a dance music drop, and samples of growling lion sounds. It also samples Plastic Little's 2001 song, Miller Time. Specifically the vocal...
Miller Time.
and Do the Harlem Shake,
Remember that?
which is an allusion to a dance of the same name. Bauer added a variety of peculiar sounds to the song so that it would stand out. And boy, did it ever.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this article was probably like a paragraph long.
Yeah.
And then, last year happened or whenever it was.
The single did not begin to sell significantly until February 2013 when a YouTube video set to its music developed into an internet meme of the same name. The media response to the meme helped increase the single's sales as it charted #1 for 5 consecutive weeks. Holy shit, on the US Billboard Hot 100.
Dude, we should just do a Harlem Shake video like now.
Fuck!
All right, so look for that to come out.
What if we
Stoke the flames.
Could we do that?
We can do it, but it won't. Hey, sky's the limit, buddy. Let's do it. Let's get you, me, and our funniest friends together.
Fuck. Yeah.
So lame. I'm fully about it.
Fuck. That is so funny. All right.
Like, hey, you thought you forgot about it.
We're gonna do a Harlem Shake video.
Okay. God.
No promise on.
Let's do it this week so we just have it up and ready. Like, we can post it with this episode.
Yeah, we have to. We have to.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Very anticlimactic for the listeners, I'm sure, but whatever.
Can't wait for 2 days from now when they release their Harlem Shake video.
So dumb.
Or do we release it before this episode comes out? Like the day before.
Let's do it before.
Gotcha.
Oh God.
Man, what a crazy time. 2013. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was still a fresh baby here. I hadn't even been here a year. You had only just been here a year. No, you'd been here 2 years.
It depends. I got here February of 2011. So
2 years. It doesn't depend.
Oh,
2 years.
Okay, cool. It depends on math. Yeah. I mean,
what a time. What a time.
what a dumb thing. The internet seems
Everything
really dumb.
on the internet is like the dumbest.
Yeah.
What's your I
can't believe you're going to ask this. What's your favorite meme?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What's your favorite meme?
All of them. They're all my little babies. How do I choose just one? My favorite meme is when people who don't know memes like make them. So they'll use like a specific picture that's supposed to be something, but using text or whatever that doesn't apply to
the wrong. You don't use the template text,
right? And also people who think memes are a picture with words over
Image macros.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a meme of you that just is a picture of you that says, "My favorite meme is every meme."
Oh man. I'll tell you what I don't like I don't like minions, and I don't like the like sarcastic use of minions. Like, look how dumb this is.
Or like I can't even think of like a stupid fucking thing. Like
I don't like the ironic use of minions.
I don't. I speak 2 languages, English and sarcasm. And if you can't handle that, well then, pucker up, Buttercup. And then it'll have 40 watermarks. It's like just LOL memes. Facebook.com/meme. My favorite page of shitty memes is Shut Up, I'm Still Talking. Lots of like Grumpy the dwarf.
Sure.
Lots of minions, obviously.
Right. Sassy Tweety birds, maybe.
Lots of sassy Tweety birds, and then I don't know her name, but the woman from like Hallmark cards.
Yeah, the old grandma woman.
Yeah, I don't know.
Muttley, I think is her name.
Muttley. Yeah, she rode with Dick Dastardly in the Wacky Racers.
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. So shout out to my favorite Facebook page. Yeah. Shut Up, I'm Still Talking. I feel like they also use Smurfs, but only the Smurf in a kilt.
There's a Smurf in a kilt?
Yeah, he's voiced by Alan Cumming.
Angus Young Smurf? Alan Cumming, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean...
Yeah, so those are... I hate all those. Because anytime I see them, it's like ironically being used, and I just think, I don't know. Something about it just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is.
What's worse?
I just really like sincerity.
Seeing it ironically, or seeing one of those sincere?
Yeah, they're both real bad.
Or what about the ones where it's like a minion, and then it's like, if you live in America, you better learn to speak English. Or like ah.
Yeah, but I feel like those are the kind of things I would see.
What?
Like, I just feel like take any like redneck bumper sticker
Yeah.
or Spencer's Gift T-shirt. So like the two opposite ends of the spectrum, both equally likely to be on a Minion. Like,
That's the beauty of Minions.
that's true. They're uniters, not dividers.
That's another meme, baby.
God, Minions.
Did I can't even begin to like to unwrap that. I don't know. I can't get to the bottom of this, and I don't know. We never will. Why?
Why the Minions did what they did?
Why it's them? What was it before Minions? I can't even think to a time before Minions.
Like Looney Tunes characters, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like Taz would be.
I was gonna say, yeah, Taz wearing like a jersey. A lot of people like Betty Boop. I have no idea why.
I don't get it.
Because like, when was the last time she did a cartoon? Like 1945.
I mean, I feel like her last appearance was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit as a washed-up cartoon.
Right, yeah.
So
by
30
1988,
years ago, she was washed up, and it was a joke that
Right.
she existed.
But now she's still on car seats everywhere.
And like NASCAR jackets.
Yeah. Oh God, for sure.
There's a store, or there used to be, I'm sure it's still there, in Islands of Adventure at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. And it was just a Betty Boop
No,
store.
wasn't it? The whole store was?
Yes.
What?
You know what I hate?
Betty Boop?
I hate when people say Betty Boo. Have you ever heard anyone say
No,
Betty
I never heard
Boo?
that. No.
I feel like it's the same people who call wolves wolves. Which is another whole fucking thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Why would you have a whole store of her? I mean, she's selling. Clearly, she's selling. So why not?
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know. But they closed the Lucille Ball store.
there was a store for Lucille Ball.
Yeah, in Universal.
Well, Betty Boop's a new Lucille Ball. Everyone knows that.
I don't even know. I don't know what Betty Boop does in cartoons other than say boop boop be doo.
She might be a singer. Like, she's based off a singer.
Okay.
But that's as far as the research that I did last week goes. I literally did that.
Really?
Because I was so flummoxed. I was like, why is she so popular? And I tried to get to the bottom of it.
And all she said was, "Shut up, I'm still talking."
Yeah. I couldn't get to the bottom of it.
Is she sassy? Maybe she's sassy. And maybe people...
I think she might be maybe a strong female character from, the 30s or whatever.
I also... There's Tweety. A lot of people really like Tweety too.
Right.
And I know Tweety, who is, I believe, a boy.
Started out as a boy, but I don't know what he is anymore.
I always assumed Tweety was a female bird.
Really?
When I was younger, and I learned when I was older that Tweety was supposed to be male, and that was surprising to me.
I feel like he used to be male originally, and now people think he's female. So they're maybe like embracing it to sell merchandise. Like, oh yeah, it's for girls. Girls love Tweety. Because like you can't. For some reason, there's like a division in marketing, where like only boys buy these toys, only girls buy these toys.
I just read this crazy thing about cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to find a link somewhere.
Okay.
But it was basically saying there's this one cartoon specifically that it was talking about. I think it was Teen Titans.
I think I saw this article. Yeah.
And it was like,
Someone was like, why wasn't there a sixth season?
Yeah, because everybody fucking loved it, and they were
Right.
like, well, girls started liking it, and it fucked up marketing because the whatever company thought that it was cannibalizing toy sales that girls would be buying, something insane.
Right.
So you're like, well, and girls like this, so we're just gonna get rid of it so that we can still sell like, My Little Pony to girls,
Right.
and they don't buy superheroes. It was the most insane and infuriating thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was the new Star Wars: The Force Awakens Monopoly game. All the pieces. You saw this too?
Yeah.
All the pieces are like characters or whatever, but Rey wasn't one of them.
The main goddamn character.
Yeah.
Did you see though that Hasbro's like, all right, we'll put her in. No.
Yeah, after everyone bitched and moaned about it.
I mean, at least they did it and didn't like double down.
I agree. At least I did it.
I mean,
but also it's like,
obviously,
I'm so over all this bullshit, dude. Like, we're here, we're doing it. Like, put women in everything. Like,
the movie made
it's the biggest movie of all
monies.
time in America.
Yeah,
it's the number one movie in America for all time. Like, it might make $1 billion.
It did.
No. I mean, in just America.
Oh, I was gonna say
no. Like, it has like 800 $50 million.
Yeah,
in
it's
America
going
or
to make
something.
$1 billion. I'm seeing it 3 more times, at least.
I told my boss I would see it with him. That's where I'm at. Like, I would just see it with anybody.
I'm planning when we go down to Florida. I'm planning on seeing it with friend of the show, Andrew Kidd.
Oh, we're in like City Walk or something.
Yeah, we're gonna see it in IMAX.
Damn.
Yeah.
This sounds like a treat.
Oh, well, we can make a little announcement about Florida too, since we're going.
Okay.
If anyone is going to be in Florida for the Gainesville Improv Festival, we're performing on the Friday, the
29th, maybe?
Correct. Friday
Okay.
the 29th
At 8 o'clock.
in
beautiful Gainesville, Florida.
the Phillips Center at the University of Florida.
Maybe.
I'll post a link or some shit. So come on. We'll be performing with friend of the show, Patrick Bodenhausen, as Houndstooth.
Mm-hmm.
You know him. You love him. Houndstooth. Yeah.
What's your favorite Houndstooth catchphrase? Like, of all the famous catchphrases.
To get things started, could I get a suggestion of something that makes you happy? Something that you like. That's what you usually say.
That is what I said.
It doesn't matter. This is real inside baseball.
I thought you were just going to say something funny, but instead you didn't.
Nope. I said the real thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I save the funny stuff for the stage.
Is that what you do? Because it's certainly not here.
That's right. The funny boys of Chicago coming to Florida in the swampy swamp, yucking it up. Houndstooth.
Smell you later.
I almost went to the article before I said the thing. What a world.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.